Good evening, ladies. You're here with Sandra. It's Tuesday night, a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here. I think it's beautiful everywhere. And I am going to brighten up your day even more with the brand new arrivals of Kevan Jon. Well, I don't know if you've been watching or if you're on my group or you follow me on Instagram or social media, but so David's wedding, David downstairs, as you know, is a very good friend of mine, and it was his wedding in May, and everyone was asking, wondering what I was going to wear. Well, Kevan Jon were so good. We have a great relationship, and I reached out to them, and I had an idea of a dress I wanted. It's kind of like a hybrid of all different elements of existing Kevan Jon dresses, and they created the dress for me, and this is it. So we actually call this now the Sandra dress, and this dress got so much attention, and the reason I wanted it specifically like this was because of my body shape. One of the things I think is really important is when you learn to know your body shape, it's easier to dress. So one of the things I wanted the square neckline, because square neckline is very good on a bust shape. I also wanted the straps with it, but I didn't want too long straps because it was a summer wedding. But also I think I don't mind showing my shoulders, and I just thought this style of dress just looked lovely when the red follows right up through the body. Then I love the ruching here. I wanted this on. I wanted it really fitted all the way down, and then I wanted that fishtail hemline. Then I wanted exactly the same for the back, and I wanted the zip. So basically it was like a hybrid of different dresses, and they created this, and it was the exact dress, it's the exact same color as well. And I just completely, I had a red hat with a veil across it, like the mesh veil, and I had red sandals, and I had a little gold bag, and I had red earrings. So here is as close to that as possible. So the dress is divine, ladies. It is amazing. It is scuba fabric, so you actually feel really roomy in it. You never really get that uncomfortable feeling with it. So the red as well, the reason we got red out now for autumn winter, because of the wedding season, we thought this is the perfect dress for wedding season. One of the very funny things that happened during that was when we were speaking to Kevan Jon, and he said, "What colour do you want, Sandra?" I said, "Well, red." And he said, you can't wear red to a wedding? And I was like, "Really, why?" And he says, "Do you know what red means at a wedding?" And I was like, "No, I've definitely wore red to a wedding before." And he was like, "It means that you are overly friendly with the groom to be." So without going into too much detail, and I was like, "I think we're safe with that." And I says, "You know what, even if it wasn't wear red, I really want to wear red now." So we had great fun dining out on that day of the wedding as well. But apparently it's years and years ago, you weren't allowed to wear red to a wedding, but now everywhere red is one of our best selling colours actually for a wedding. So anyway, guys, this is the dress. I cannot recommend it enough. Highly recommend it. It got so much attention. Still people are asking about it. So this is it. So it's $429.95. This one I'm wearing right now is a size 5, and I was always wearing a size 5. The one that I wore for my wedding was size 5. We got a few wee alterations, but just wee different bits and pieces, but it was sort of measured for my measurements. But ladies, this dress is unreal, so I highly recommend it. So this is at $429.95, and even if you wanted to get a layaway deposit on it, put it away, 20% deposit, €84 is going to secure that for you on deposit. Then what we've done, we've got the most adorable red earrings in with Diber Cairn as well to match it. So a beautiful diamante drop. They have just got the most beautiful collection just out. And then I got my gold shoes and the gold bag with this little one. So these are the little ones by Emma's, really comfortable and available in store. So that is dress number 1, the Sandra dress by Kevan Jon, a delight and a joy to wear. So ladies, this is a beautiful new addition to the Kevan Jon family. If you're less into the structure of those scuba dresses, this is a beautiful one. Now I am actually more into the other one because of my shape. I think that these are gorgeous, but I don't think they'd show off my shape as good, but they are very elegant, and the fabric is just gorgeous. So it's less sort of chiffon, it's a heavier kind of fabric, like a heavier satin. So absolutely gorgeous. The winner here is the stunning colour as well. So what you can see is the dress is cut there on the bias. You've got your high-low hem, short on one side, drop down on the other, and that follows right round to the back. Then this is where the magic happens at the back, because there's actually a cowl back, but there's a little panel in there, and you can take that out, and I'm going to show it to you out in another dress, because it takes it if you want that even more scoop back. But that's a brilliant wee one for your bra, if you want to wear your bra. I have a bra on with this one, and it just shows you how you can wear it. But it's very Grecian, very elegant, it feels just magical on, and there's beautiful flow with it. So we've kept our accessories silver for this one. So we've got the silver Emma shoe, the same as the last one, the little silver matching bag, and then we've got a little silver and pearl drop there in Deborah Cairns' new collection as well. So as you can see the movement with this dress, it is just beautiful to wear, gorgeous on the dance floor, and really, really beautiful and very elegant as well. It feels very precious when it's on. So with this dress, it's $395.95. My shoes are $120, and my little bag is $80. So ladies, this is the lighter version of that lovely jewel tone one I just had on. So this is like the kind of light crepey satin. So obviously the pattern change on it, but the other change is the back. So this is the original button down version. The reason they've changed it up because everybody prefers the other. However, this is a lovely print. So I actually don't have on a bra with this one, but you would just wear, because I'm able to get away with it because of the blouson-y kind of top. But those buttons, that's the only thing. You would need to wear a lower bra with that, or you might see it through. But it's a gorgeous wearing dress. The print is stunning. It actually looks stunning if you don't mind that button feature at the back. Then you've them gorgeous. You're seeing a huge amount of dresses come through from all designers with this sort of pattern here, with a plain on one side and then those piano pleats on the other side. Then we have that lovely kimono belt, that beautiful draped shoulder just sitting off, that boat neck, and again the elegance of that sort of drop back as well. So a stunning little dress. I have on new Deborah Cairns jewellery, the bracelet with those lovely kind of soft tans, and then that gorgeous earring, a nice change for them as well, a more modern kind of design. And I've got the original shoe and bag back on. So ladies, this beautiful dress is $395.95, and the shoes are $120 and the bag is $79.95. This would be a lovely one if your husband or your partner is going to wear and he's wearing navy. Really, really nice. Change, you would look so smart together in photos. So ladies, that is outfit number 3. So ladies, this beautiful dress now is the same as that gorgeous jeweled turquoise, only this is in the ruby red. These would be absolutely perfect for mother the bride, mother the groom. Now I have taken out that little panel, and I'm going to show you that now at the back. So you can see now that cowl neck, so it allows you, so it's more draped at the back. Or what you could do, you could take it out for the evening reception. You could keep it in, maybe the church part, and then take that out to maybe change your hair, take your hat off or whatever, for the evening reception. Absolutely dreamy, a really heavy, soft satin. You can see the movement in this dress as well. Absolutely stunning. So it's just really gorgeous across the shoulders, almost Grecian-like. You're still getting the coverage with those little fluted sleeves. Just drapes beautifully over the bust area. You've got your little kimono belt, and then you have your high-low hem, but it is just, there's no pleats on this one. So absolutely gorgeous, ladies. Really divine dresses. Really fabulous, and love the option of the lower back or the fuller back, but you're still getting the cowl effect for both. So this is €395. The shoes is $120, the bag is $79.95, and my little earrings are all by Deborah Cairns today. So ladies, this is the last dress, an absolute showstopper on every level. So you're still getting, if you look at that dress, that first dress that I had, for David's wedding, this part is exactly the same. So the bottom is that sort of fairy tale kind of, or fishtail hem, really, really fitted here, but the difference here now is on the top. So you've got that beautiful off the shoulder version, and then you've got this stunning rosette. I love the colour clash here with the red and the pink. It is just such a stunning dress. I really do adore the style. I think it's really, really good. And you know what I love about these dresses as well? Ladies, curvy ladies, really, a lot of curvy ladies, including myself, have really good shoulders. So it allows us to show off our shoulders, this style, because what it's doing, this big band across the bust area is giving us confidence, and then we're really nipped in here, and then it's showing off our curves. But also, just because it doesn't matter what size you are, a good shoulder should be shown. I don't care what anybody says. So this is a beautiful sort of a way to celebrate that with these gorgeous Kevan Jon dresses, and they really do, because what you're doing is you're showing skin here, and it's actually really good on the silhouette. It's sort of taking it out and does give you a more natural silhouette, a more sort of slim silhouette, because you're seeing more skin in this, your narrowest part here. You're going right, there's not additional layers onto the shoulder, so it does really help sort of give a more slimmer silhouette. And then this rosette, all eyes are drawn here. It is beautiful. You can take these off or on, they're just sort of stitched on, and then you could wear this little dress in a million different ways. So absolutely stunning. It has got your seam, your ruching down the back, your beautiful fitted sort of feature, and that lovely fishtail hemline as well. What a stunner. Now this is 44995, so if you have a special wedding coming up, going to the races, anything special, even sort of going through the winter into next summer, this is an all year round dress, and that's what Kevan Jon is. It really is an all year round brand. You can wear them dresses winter or summer, and a lot of us, most of our customers do. So again, we've got our red earring, we have our beautiful bag and shoes, the same as before, and it is just the winner of the dress. And can I just tell you as well a little bit about Kevan Jon? So it's two fellas, Kevan and Jon. Kevan is the designer, and he's the guy that we would meet at all the shows. We talk to him all the time, and Jon is his husband. They are just the most beautiful couple, and I always, you hear me say it all the time, I buy of people that I like, and I think that's what a lot of people do. And he is the nicest soul, so he's so helpful. There's so much that fella has done for people that he doesn't advertise. You know, I know lots of stories where he's been so good to people in their hours of need. So that is why I am all here to support him. He is a wonder, and both those guys deserve all their success, because they're fabulous, and they have just been on this complete health kick, and they are looking so amazing, the two of them. I just seen them at the show there that I was at last few weeks, and they are looking so good, and they're so happy. So it is such a lovely story. So Kevan and Jon are real people, and it's lovely. So that's why I support them. That's why I buy their stuff, because I love them, and as I say, they're very good people. So ladies, that is a little sort of look into some of the Kevan Jon arrivals as they come here. It is one of our best, if not our best selling wedding guest brand. I have so many Kevan Jons at home. The dresses, not the people, obviously, but I have so many of them, because they just suit curves. They actually look better on a woman with curves than they do on someone that's very fine. So that is why we celebrate them here in McElhinneys. We love them, and the fact they go right up as well, up to size 7, which is like a size 18 to 20. So that is lovely as well. So, but interestingly, the size 7 is probably the size that doesn't sell the most at all. The rest of the sizes sell really well, but 7, the fact that we do give them to the ladies is 18 and 20. They I don't know whether they don't know we have them, but we do have them in those sizes. So that is a lovely thing as well, and we're very proud to be able to be stockists for Kevan Jon. So ladies, that is it. Have a lovely evening. The sun is shining, probably going to be one of our hottest days left this year, so get out and enjoy it. If you're watching this later or tonight, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support as always. August is always a lower, it's probably the lowest engagement of the year month. So every little like that you put on there, every little comment, I see it, and I'm grateful. You have a lovely night. I will see you tomorrow for more.